Good evening, students. Today I am going to teach you a chapter named as Arithmetic Progression. So, what is the meaning of arithmetic progression? Arithmetic progression is nothing but it is the series of numbers such that the difference of any two successive numbers is a constant. So, I'll write the definition. So this is the definition of arithmetic progression. So what it means is series of numbers in with difference. Difference means you have to subtract. Sum means addition. Difference means you should subtract. Okay. What you have to subtract? You have to subtract any two successive numbers. Now what is the meaning of successive numbers? Means it's nothing but the next number. So if you are having 1, 2, 3, 4, etc., the successive number of 1 is 2, the successive number of 2 is 3, and successive number of 3 is 4, so on. Then difference means you should subtract. So what I am doing, I am taking the first number and the second number. So the common difference is denoted by a letter called D. So D is having a formula A2 minus A1. So what is the meaning of A2? A2 means second term, A1 means first term. So second term is 2, first term is 1, you will get 1. Then after that, again you have to do it second time. That is B is equal to, now you should do third number minus second number. So it will be A3 minus A2. So 3 minus 2, you will get 1. Since you are getting the common difference, both the times same, this series is called as an AP series. So there is a general formula for D. So I'll just give you that. So the general formula for D is, see, D is equal to AN minus AN minus 1. Means, suppose if you take N is 1, then here 1 minus 1 0. So it will be 1. Always this should be the greater number, here it will be lesser number. Because it's N minus 1. So if you put N is 2, here it will be 2 bits. So it will be N 1. So it will be A2 minus A1. Then A3 minus A2. Then A4 minus A3. So on. Then in an AP, if you see, if you are writing 1, 2, 3, 4, etc., and you are writing the last number as 10, this last number is, there is this one, the last term is denoted by AN. So AN is called as last term. Then 1 is there, no? 1 is called as first term. So first term is denoted by A. A or A1. Anything you can take. First term you can write it as A, and second, or you can write it as A1. Then you know second term can be written as A2. Third term can be written as A3. So on. Then next topic is so I am going to continue the next topic. The next topic is general form of AP. So I told you that first term is denoted by A1, second term is denoted by A2, third term is denoted by A3, so on. No? So there's a general form of AP. So how the form is A plus D, A plus 2D, etc. And the last term is A plus N minus 1 into D. So the first term is A, the last term is A plus N minus 1 into D. So this is called as the general form of AP. They ask this for 1 mark in objective types question. So now since I told you this is the last term, I told you in the previous session that last term is denoted by a letter called an. So therefore you can write an formula as a plus n minus 1 into d. So this is called as nth term of AP. So if they ask you the nth term of an AP means you should write this formula. This also they might ask for 1 marks in objective types. Now based on this formula, like you have many sums, and I will solve one sum for you. Okay, so exercise 1.1. So in exercise 1.1, I am doing the second main. So the question is, write first four terms of an AP when the first term A and the common difference is given. So they have given you the first term is denoted by A, common difference they have given D. So A and D they have given. If they give you, then they are telling you to find out the first four terms. So I told you in the previous session that the general form of AP is A plus D, A plus 2B, etc. till A plus n minus 1 into D. So now they have given you in the first question A is equal to 10 and D is equal to 10. So how will you find the first four terms? First term is denoted by A or A1. So A or A1 is equal to, here only is given 10. Second term A2 is equal to, there is a formula for A2. Like what means? The second term will be, so the general form is A plus D, A plus 2D. So you can write A2 as A plus D. Because I gave you one series that A plus D, A plus 2D, etc. So the first term A, second term A2 can be written as A plus D. And third term A3 can be written as A plus 2D. And fourth term A4 is equal to A plus 3D. So how does A plus D came? So very simple. I told you there's a formula an is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. So using this formula, put the value of n is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4. Now when you put here 1, so A1 is equal to A plus 1 minus 1 into D. What is 1 minus 1? 0. 0 into D is 0. So A1 will be equal to A plus 0. So therefore A1 is equal to A. Next, I am putting n is equal to 2. Why I am putting n is equal to 2 means because they have told you to find 4 terms. First term I found out A1 is A. So A value is 10. So therefore the value of A1 will be 10. Now next what you should do, you should find out A2. A2, now same what you do, in place of n you put 2. So A2 is equal to A plus 2 minus 1 into D. So it will be A plus D. So A is how much? A is 10, D is also 10. Therefore your A2 is equal to 20. So second term also we found out. Now we will find out the third term and fourth term. Third term means put n is equal to 3 and fourth term means put n is equal to 4. So you know the general formula is A plus An is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. This is called as the nth term of an AP. Now we found out first two terms. First term is 10, second term is 20. Third term you have to find out. Third term means you should put n is equal to 3. So put n is 3 over here. A3 is equal to A plus 3 minus 1 into D. So it will be A plus 2D. So you know the value of A and D. A is how much? 10 and D is also 10. So whenever you are not, so here first you should do multiplication. 2 into 10 is 20. So 10 plus 20 it will become 30. Next same way you should do A4. So A4 means you have to put n is 4. So A4 will be A plus 4 minus 1 into D. So it will be A plus 4 minus 1 is 3. So it will be 3D. Put the value of A and D. A is 10 and D is 10. So 10 plus 3 into 10. 10 plus 30, you will get 40. So therefore the first four terms are 10, 20, 30, 40. These are the first four terms of AP. So did you understand how to find out if they give you A and D, this is the method you have to do and find the first four terms of AP.